Hello, how's everybody doing today? I am the Rob called Zeus, the reincarnated god who's trying to do a little better this time. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. I'm definitely having an interesting week myself. We are here playing Marvel Spider-Man once again. The story is in pretty full swing here. We're pretty far though. We are getting close to, if not already at the halfway point. This isn't a super long game, so we will be finishing it in the coming weeks soon, which I'm kind of excited for. Not that I want to rush through it, but this will be the first game that I complete on stream, which is pretty exciting. Ooh. Yeah. Hope everyone, once again, I hope everyone is having a good week. Hey Ash, how you doing? Uh, honestly, if you had asked me when it first came out, I would say this is probably my favorite Spider-Man game. But it is only barely beat out by Web of Shadows. And Web of Shadows just for like the story and how cool it is. Oh my god. The dog just suicide bombed me. Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you. I love your your new uh commission. I almost spoiled what it is because I don't know. I don't think that's public yet, actually. But it looks cool. Part of the things I had to deal with today that made today a little rough was adult stuff, just bills and whatnot, all jumping at me at the same time. But I luckily have gotten all that under control. It was a little rough, but I got it. But I will hopefully be in a much better financial situation soon. Then I want to start commissioning more art. So I really do want to join the cookie. I just said I was going to spoil what it is, but I basically said it. But I do want to get one of those commissions too because it looks so cool. I love swing kicking people. But as far as favorite Spider-Man games though, I do say Web of Shadows because it's the game where the symbiotes do like the whole citywide takeover, and it's just cool aesthetically. I like all the venomized villains and some heroes in it. I like all the combat is really fun. I love the web zip mechanic it has. I wish they would bring that back. I like they kind of have something kind of close to kind of similar here, but it's not the same. I don't know. I couldn't ask you to do that, guys. I'd feel bad. Ooh, nice. Gee, it's always nice to be able to get out of the hellscape we all call work. I guess it's not hell for everybody. Some people enjoy it. Wait, what? I didn't know it was that cheap. Shoot, I really am probably gonna have to scoop that up. It's so high quality. I would have expected, I mean, at least like 40 or something. You call it a hellscape, Ash. I'm sorry. I think you got a little more rough than me. At least at my job, when people get rude, I can do something about it. Yours, you can't really do anything. Ah, gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's a cool kind of payment model. I like that. Oh, Ash, we're talking about a commission. Are you talking about Web of Shadows? I don't know how much it would be actually. I haven't looked in a while. Today? Ooh, okay. I don't know how much it would be, but you could some random older games are kind of expensive, but I think that might be more of a Nintendo thing. I don't think a PlayStation game might be that expensive. But it depends on how hard to find it is. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like if I were to play that game on stream, it probably would be like I'd probably have to get it for a console and like not emulate, but use a capture card. Because for some reason, whenever I try to emulate or play that game on my PC, it has some troubles. Yeah, I've tried it. My computer does not like that game for some reason. It's like serviceable for a while, but then there's always something that starts kind of being a little jank. Okay, this puzzle. Mm, mm, mm. I want to change the song eventually. It's all like an hour loop. I really like that song. This is the song for like all the invincible edits people keep making, or were making again. I don't think it's super popular right now. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're getting closer to the repo collab. Not wearing that. I'm not wearing that. I despise that suit. Maybe girl, I know. Maybe. I'm gonna change it after this one. After it plays one more time. Oh, no stuff either. Ooh, miss me. Alright. Let me get a playlist going. What the hell is this? I'm just gonna put a random mix on. So whatever he hears, whatever cops off my playlist randomly. Yeah. I hate that costume though. Ash, I'm not wearing that. Yes. Speaking of commission, not true, Ash. But go on, go. Ah, gotcha. we can like see skeleton through this because my thing's fully charged. Or is that like a visual glitch? I think it's a visual glitch. God dang it. But yeah, just send me the info and I'll get on started to that tomorrow. Tomorrow is a drawing stream. I'll be able to start getting onto that. Oh, easy peasy. One more. That's what oh, okay. Just some weird places for generators to be. This place used to be a zoo, I guess. You. Ooh. Gotcha. And the bread will go into my own Monster Hunter fund because I won that game eventually. Especially now that I'm kind of getting close to beating this. Yeah, so I'll need a new game pretty soon. I definitely want to play whatever I play next. I want to be something I've never played before. Uh, of course, I was mentioning the day's been a little weird. Of course, I decided to play with mods and ended up breaking my game 20 minutes before stream. So I had to like fix the files and stuff. Okay, I'm down to join. I'm kinda excited to see how this works. That's another reason I didn't really get into the games before, because I never really had anybody to play it with, honestly. At least back when they were popular, when it first came out. I was a solo gamer. Or most of my friends played like FPSs and stuff. And Monster Hunter wasn't really their thing. RPGs in general. Or those types of RPGs specifically, really. I hate shields people. Ooh, this one. I'm pulling all the stops with that guy. This is the like wall kick ability. Is that I don't have to buy because I feel like I had that by now in the last time I played this game. That's like both of them ability. I thought. I have a lot of points I'm not using. I haven't used yet. Mastery. Had to resupply, fire up. Airy web blast. Yeah, I don't think that seems useful. Wait, is this it? Yeah, okay. There we go. I love that move. It's so satisfying. Holy shit. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that lined up with the music so good. You really blocked my. Oh, not you dead. Okay. I cannot do chain lightning game. I don't have the energy. Oh, I got enough to do. There we go. Alright. Ooh, the front foot though. No, I definitely need some web slinging today. Web slinging relaxation. So I guess this situation is anything but relax for old Miles. Literally got kidnapped. Now he's crawling around a villain lair. That used to be a zoo. This is very Arkham. This is a very Arkham activity to turn some random zoo into a super villain lair. It reminds me of like something the Penguin would do. Prep for tomorrow. What kind of prep you talking? You? Fortnite, you mean? Misadventures of that? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much more ready I could get for that one. You're saying we're gonna play rank, or competitive. Uh, I can tell you right now, maybe get comfortable with the idea of not winning, or at least picking me up a lot. Oh yeah, the game you got me because we were trying to you wanted to get me to play the Arkham Batman games, and it turned out to be the 2D one by accident. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. The Craven is a he's intense. He's an intense villain. You know, that reminds me, guys. I know it was probably terrible, but have you seen that new Craven movie? 'Cause I feel like I feel like it's gotta be hilariously bad. I can't see it not being. Yeah, I kind of assumed that. I didn't expect anything else. Not what I meant to do. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, y'all don't see nothing. Fuck. Well, I guess we're fighting. You. Dang. Did you at least make it to whenever he gets his powers or whatever they give him? 'Cause I know they gave him superpowers. It really feels really random that they put a parry in this game. I don't know why. That escalator line down. That bad, Good air juggle, cool. Fuck. Come on, he should have survived that. I don't know what Craven's feeding these guys. uh, yeah, I've kind of figured that. I don't know. So many movies make me sad. I think the saddest part is watching like the actors try to hype them up in trailers. It just feels like bad to watch. Cause like I don't know. Just so I feel like the actors don't hate. Like the actors don't deserve being in those movies. Like I feel like some of them are at least trying. They just were given such a shitty script to work with. I don't know. I bet it did. I think, like aesthetically, he looks like he could play that role really well. He just shouldn't have been in the Sony project. Yeah. Well, it's also just the strength of the company's fault for trying to push this non-Spider-Man Spider-Man universe. It's weird. I mean, I'm sure they did what they could with what they got. You can only do with so much. But I mean, what you gonna do? I don't know if they're gonna learn their lessons though. Honestly, I don't know what it'll take them for them to give up on that. Mm, I do remember dying in this mission a lot. Let's see. Let's see if I can do better this time. Especially now that I'm talking while I'm doing it. Why am I low? My health was low. Going in now. Dang, Miles. Woo! Fuck. This is Mr. Negative. He's the one who's responsible for Miles' dad dying in this universe. He's kind of one of those I don't know. It's weird. In this universe, they don't treat Mr. Negative and his like alter ego quite like different people. Usually, they're like different personalities altogether. But he's like an altruistic kind of philanthropist type guy during the day, at least in the first game. But then he like ran a gang at during the night as Mr. Negative. And that's usually how it works in the comics. But in this universe, he's kind of just corrupted through like things that happen to him. Yeah, which I mean, I don't know. I'm not. It's not that deep to me. I don't. I'm not as attached to Mr. Negative as a character to where that would bother me. I think it's just simplified for the sake of not confusing the audience, I guess. I mean, well, I will say, I guess that does have give it an interesting dynamic because the good half just does not have a choice in it, but in this universe, it gives him a little more agency. Miss me. Okay, I'm doing way better in this fight than I did the first time so far. Unless it just decides to get really difficult right here. I do like the anti-venom suit. I like the idea of it. I don't know how, as far as how it looks, I'm not like super. Yeah, it's alright. But as a mechanic and story route wise, I do gotta like it. Oh my god. Okay. I can't remember what I have to do to get in here. I think I have to do the jump thing. Oh my god. Yeah, this is probably where I died a bunch. I have to work up. I have to load up my. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that because the anti venom symbiote in this one doesn't seem to be sentient. Maybe he finds a way to take it off and give it to Harry because to help him. But then I feel like why would he turn into Venom at that point? I think at that point he would just switch to Agent Anti Venom. At that point, they would just jump straight to that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, what what would they do? Like a blood transfusion? Because it seems like the anti venom symbiote is like in his blood or something. Oh, I did not get super far in that show. I think I got to about. I'm trying to remember where I got. I remember they were doing like they did their own like little Spider Verse event. I think after that I stopped watching it. Not for any like oh it's trash type reason, but just I just kind of did. Uh, I was so disillusioned with Spider-Man animated stuff for a while. That's because I'm a okay. If there's anything that I'm like an old head about, like oh things were better in Spider-Man cartoons, because the OG '90s Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man were amazing. I love those cartoons with like all my chest, and I have a hard time getting to any other Spider-Man cartoon. I just feel like dang, there's nothing that can come up to this one. Especially after that one they did after Ultimate Spider-Man. That one was really trash. I don't care what anyone says. That one was really trash. Oh my lord. I don't remember every dodge doesn't work like like Elden Ring where I can just get invisibility frames. What do you mean? Are we talking about the same show here? I'm not talking about the ultimate one. I'm talking about the one that came after that, where Peter's like in a school full of geniuses or something. One second. Oh lord, room debating. Oh, well, you look really imposing right now. I feel intimidated. I need to shrink you.
So hold on, Playboy. Are we talking about the one where he's in the intelligence school and all
Ye-
that shit?
yes, I'm talking about that one. That's what I don't fuck with.
I'm not gonna lie. Everything else about that show is dog water. You right. But the way
Yeah.
they symbiotes slapped so hard. What do you mean?
Okay. I zoned out before
Everything
they got to that, so I
is
only
dog water.
know the promotional material
You didn't
for
know the
that.
you.
I did
Oh, so
not
you
make it
don't
that
know
far.
you didn't get to maximum venom. Yo, that shit slaps so hard. Where venom infects the fucking other heroes of the Marvel universe. Yo,
See, that sounds
that
cool,
shit.
but I can't get past everything else.
Man, you have to, man. You
I
can't
can't
judge it
get
by the
past
shit
the
that
trash
comes before it.
visuals. I can't get past Peter
You
talking
can't.
like
Oh,
a dighead all the time. I can't get past all that other stuff. I can't get
but
past
if you
him
get
not
to
being
the
this
the,
being
the
special.
symbiote arc, if you could get to the symbiote arc of that show, you'll forget everything else. I promise, man. Oh
Ah,
God,
that's a lot to
the
forget.
rest of it is dog water. The rest of it is dog water. Right. The rest is straight cheats. You're right. But when you get to the symbiote, where they got Doctor Strange as a fucking symbiote, when they got Groot as anti venom, it's over.
Anti Venom Groot.
I did not stutter.
Let's see, yeah.
When they turned Groot, Groot, the living tree, into anti venom, it's over, bro. It's over. That shit was peak. And then they still ain't killed the symbiote, and the symbiote still had Sharon. It's over. It's over.
Ah, see,
That
here's my thing.
that shit was straight fire. Everything else is dog water. You right? Because like none
It
of it
makes
makes sense. But
it makes me feel like I feel like them using the symbiote to make that show better is cheating. They shouldn't rely on the symbiote to make that show good. I
well,
feel
you gotta
like
remember at the time, people were demanding another Spider-Man show, and after Ultimate Spider-Man and how it ended, they didn't really know where to go with it, so they had to make a new show somehow. So they just chat out a new show. They didn't know if it was gonna be good or bad.
it was bad.
So they just it was dog water. We can agree on that. It was pretty. It was like if I wanted some time to kill or something to sleep to, like I don't sleep in pure silence. So
Mm.
if I wanted something to sleep to, if I wanted something to sleep to, pop that bitch in right there and just not paying attention to it. It's
See,
good if you want something to sleep to,
but
but
Spectacular
otherwise,
Spider-Man is right there. Spectacular Spider-Man is
no,
so
you
much
cannot
better.
just say that.
Spectacular Spider-Man is
And
so much better.
I
You want to talk
mean,
about a good Venom arc? I feel like they did an amazing job with Venom.
they
It didn't
did up
get
until
to
the point
the
where they did up until the point where Eddie was threatening his whole like Eddie was threatening Peter's family. That's
yeah.
something Eddie like he threatened Aunt May, right? And that's something Eddie would never do,
I mean,
no matter what
really?
variation there is.
Well,
He
okay,
he would
threatening.
threaten Mary Jane. He would threaten Mary Jane, but Aunt May he would never touch. I've not seen a single variant of Venom that would ever touch Aunt May.
I don't
Mary
see.
Jane, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I could see it. Even it's okay. Do I see him actually doing it? Anything to Aunt May? No. But just the fuck with Peter, I could see him doing it.
But that variation of Eddie loved Aunt May. No matter how much he hated Peter, he would never hurt Aunt May, like ever.
That's what I'm
Apparently,
saying. He wouldn't actually do it.
but I feel like with the symbiote's influence, he just might. Because
Mm,
at the time, he was really dependent on symbiote.
Yeah.
So I feel as though I feel as though he would have done it if he did go against Aunt May. That's why he never targeted Aunt May.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because Eddie loved Aunt May. Because Aunt May helped raise him. Because I guess they were like I don't know in Spectacular Spider-Man. I think Eddie and Peter were like cousins. I think if I
They're like
remember correctly.
childhood friends. I think they did the thing where their parents work together just like in Ultimate. But
Yeah, but like
Eddie's a little less of a scumbag
but
in this
like
universe.
oh,
I
we don't
don't
talk
I
about
don't
Ultimate
yeah, I was
Eddie.
gonna say I don't fuck with Ultimate Eddie.
We don't talk about Ultimate Eddie.
Uh
Ultimate disheveled hobo. We don't talk about Ultimate Eddie.
yeah.
Fucking looking like he about to like flash you in like 2.2 seconds. We don't talk about Ultimate. Now,
Ultimate Eddie is a creep. Like
the way he dressed, the way he talked, the way he walked. Yep. I
yeah.
looked at that shit. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
Kitty,
not
hey, how you
liking it,
doing?
but I do like Venom, but I don't like this at all.
I don't like the
Venom,
Ultimate
he,
Universe Venom at all. I don't like that he's just a monster
I don't
thing.
know. I like, well, he's supposed to be a cure for cancer. This Venom
Yeah.
is supposed to be a cure for cancer, and technically he is, technically,
Yeah. Yeah.
but the way they handled it, they could have done better. Honestly,
Oh
they
yeah.
could have. Like the concept is amazing because in every variation of Venom, Venom wanted to be a force for good. It's just his hosts were so shitty that that's all he knew.
Well,
But
see,
if you take away the shitty host, he would have all new Venom would have been the original Venom. Well, it is the original Venom, but you know what I mean. The
see,
all new storyline.
the Ultimate Venom's like barely sentient. Like he just
It's not sentient at all
so I feel like that takes away
because you
all the
don't
things that make it good.
you don't. All right, let me ask you this: when you saw Ultimate Venom, did he ever at once say "we" when he was on the symbiote?
He doesn't. He barely talks at all. I don't remember. I barely remember him talking at all. So did he
Well,
die?
that's because like half of him was still inside Peter at the time. So all he knew was hunger and food.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
So here's a tidbit. Ultimate Venom is not sentient. The new Ultimate Venom is, but the old Ultimate Venom is not sentient.
I need to catch up.
It's just a suit.
I'm literally
Oh, the new Ultimate Venom is scary.
I'm I'm at the
Like the new
part
Ultimate Venom is terrifying.
I'm at the part where it's just starting to talk to Peter right now. I need to catch up. Are you reading
But
physical versions of the? Are you reading it on like something?
fucking no, I don't have a comic. I don't have a comic store to read. Fucking no.
I'm dude.
All my
The
shit is online, cuz.
are you? What website are you using?
So I use a because I'm a broke bitch. I use like a comic. I don't know what you call it because it's not pirating per se. It's someone else paying for it and you just get to read it.
Uh,
Um,
like scans, like
so
with
like they
manga and
have this.
stuff.
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure because of the fact of the person did pay for it. Like these are paid for. The issue is they know people are broke as hell, so they're
Mhm.
like, "I'll let you read this for free on my website." I forgot what it was called though. Like
Mhm.
I usually just wait. At this point, I don't even read the comic anymore. I just wait until like comics explained or comic story and like handles the next episode, like
See,
or dope spit. Like
I
comic story and comic explain and dope spit are the three places I look for when it comes to new. chapters comics.
I usually do that, but this it's just this particular story I've been pretty like attached to. So I've been wanting to read it
Uh,
firsthand. But man, I
dude,
wish that app
it's
was
good.
better.
I
The
like
Marvel
Old Man
Ultimate.
Peter. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Marvel Unlimited app. Yeah,
That app
ah man,
barely works.
boy,
It's
exactly.
like
That's why I stopped.
if your connection is not
Marvel.
like the best thing ever, won't even load. It's so annoying.
That's why I was like, nah. I'd rather find someone. I'd rather find like one of those websites that will let me read it for free.
In theory,
Like,
that what
nah.
in theory that app would be amazing. Like just getting all the comics in one place, just for like a
Yeah, you
fee.
only have to pay.
I wouldn't have any problem
You
with
only
that.
have to pay. Like, I think it was like 14.99 a
Mm.
month just to read every single comic ever made by Marvel.
Yeah, in
See,
theory, it's
that was
amazing.
good. However, comma, they don't know how to work and make a functioning website. So, as you do.
Yeah.
So, but what's crazier is Venom is. I don't think Venom's going to be evil. I don't believe he will. At least not in
Mm.
the Ultimate Universe. I don't think he's going to be evil. He's going to be creepy. He's going to be disturbing. But his whole entire family, but Venom knows his whole entire family. And he actually will protect his entire family.
See,
Judging by how they're going,
are you up to date on it?
go ahead.
Are you up to
I'm
date
at the
on it?
point now where Peter, yeah, I'm at the point now where Peter finally gets to go home.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite up to date, but I haven't spoiled on things as far as like.
I'm not spoiling it. All you need to know is Peter goes back home. That's not really a spoiler because in Marvel Comics, you already know this shit's going to happen. So, like, you really thought for a singular second they were going to keep Peter? Like, come on now.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, I
yeah,
gotta catch up.
I'm at the point now. I'm at the point where, yeah, I'm at the latest point. Uh, so Venom, I feel like Venom's going to straight up be the superhero role until something happens, something messes with the AI. That's my
Right.
guess.
That
Because right
I
now,
like this AI
Venom,
angle.
yeah, the AI angle does go so hard.
At first, I didn't know if I was gonna
This
fuck with
AI
it
angle,
because I'm a
yeah,
traditionalist. So at first, I was like, "Oh, this is weird. I don't like this." But yeah, I really like it now that I've been reading it.
yeah. And what's funny is it's literally Peter's personality just
Yeah,
amplified to 11.
I feel like that's a
So
really cool way to do it.
there's no universe where this Venom isn't just Peter talking in someone else's head. Like there ain't no universe that's happening, bro.
And I will say, Norman Osborn, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah, making him an AI.
Why
Yeah,
would you
yep.
make
Heart
that
that
your
you already have,
dad? Of all people.
knowing that knowing you have a bad relationship with your pops. Why would you make that your pops? Like that didn't make no sense to me. I was like, why would you do this? You know he's
Just,
gonna tell you to do some dark shit.
just setting yourself up for
You know,
trauma.
no, you're setting yourself up to be the Green Goblin. Like, and I don't mean the superhero one you started out to be. I mean the Green Goblin. But this Ultimate Universe, it actually goes harder than the original because
Oh
the
yeah.
cannibalism and the incest. The cannibalism and the incest,
Uh
all that
huh.
shit ain't here no more. Like,
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know
glad
what they
they
were
kept
on
the
back
sign
then.
of Ultimate Thor though. Yeah, they were on some back with
Uh,
Wanda and Quicksilver fucking each other and Wolverine just
God.
watching. I was like, nah, this ain't it. I
They
dead
just make
ass like, nah,
everybody
this
like
ain't it, bro.
weird. Everyone's just weird.
Yeah, like the Blob ate the Wasp for some reason. Magnetus killed people. The Punisher shot Peter. That's how he died. Like the Green Goblin was basically the Hulk. I was like, wait, why? We didn't
the,
ask for any of this.
the only alright person was Peter, and he was still acting like angsty and stuff, but he was a teenager, so it was fair.
Nah, you want to know how they fucked up Peter?
Ooh,
You
fucked
really
up or
want to know
fucked
how they
with?
fucked up Peter?
What do you
So
mean?
you know how Black Cat and Peter all in every universe has some form of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how in every universe, Gwen Stacy loves Spider-Man. Like in every universe, Felicia Hardy loves Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So Peter never told her she was a teenager.
Yeah, I remember that.
So she accidentally ended up being a pedophile.
Oh, that's so Ultimate Universe. that just
I
that's
was
very
so mad
them.
they did that to him. They did Black Cat dirty in the Ultimate Universe, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
the new Black Cat is fine. The new Black Cat is fine.
oh, she's fine,
What they
alright.
did, oh, dude, not with the Afro too, bro. Like,
Yeah,
mm,
they
the
cook
Afro,
with that one.
ain't she chocolate? They ate. They ate with that one. I'm not gonna front you.
Yeah.
I just hope to God. I think this Felicia knows that Spider-Man's a child. I think
Mm,
Venom revealed that Spider-Man was a child.
that's good. That's
Because they
good.
just talking. I pray to God. I pray to God they don't go through the incest thing. Not the incest thing. Well, yeah, that too. I pray to God, but they don't do the pedophile thing to Felicia again. I would have been. I'm gonna be so mad if they pull that shit twice and think
Oh
it'll hit the second time,
yeah.
and think
The
that
world
it'll hit
wasn't
the
ready yet.
second time. World wasn't ready. The world wasn't ready then. The world won't be ready now. Like you
Oh.
already made this Black Cat a bombshell. You made her chocolate. You gave her the fro. You gave her the looks, the skill, all that shit. If you fuck that up, if you fuck that up, it's over. You might as well do another incursion event. It's over. You can't fuck that up, man. Like we already did that with the last Ultimate Universe. Why would you do it again?
I,
It wasn't perceived well then. It won't be perceived well now, especially not now.
no. I
Back in
would
the day,
say,
people weren't sensitive. Back in the day, people weren't sensitive, and but they still hated shit like that. Now
yeah.
people are sensitive. The Ultimate Universe will die if you do that to Felicia again. You might as well just blow up that universe again. Like you might as well, might as well get fucking Galactus to eat that universe up. Like, no.
I think we're safe. Every time I think they're gonna make a dumb decision, they don't do it. So I think we'll be fine.
I
But
don't know, cause Winter Soldier Wolverine kind of pissed me off, for real, for real.
really,
I mean,
why?
I know they're going to change him later on,
Mm.
right? But having Logan go after his own friends, like going after Colossus, I understand because Colossus is a piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
Like fuck Colossus, but like fucking Nightcrawler. Why'd you have to kill Nightcrawler?
Oh nah, not Nightcrawler.
Exactly. And that's in the first comic. That
Yeah.
is the first comic of the Ultimate Wolverine. Like, why?
Hopefully we'll get a
Nightcrawler was the
Krakoa or
homie.
something so he can come back.
Uh, I think we are because they just started Ultimate X-Men.
Okay. 'Cause I got a
I
soft
also
spot for
don't
Nightcrawler.
fuck.
That's my boy.
I also don't really fuck with uh Ultimate Black Panther like that, for real, for real.
I think I only got
But
like 3 issues
I'm a
in.
Black Panther, I'm a Black Panther fan because sure,
Mhm.
like even when fucking Kratos voiced Black Panther, I fucked with that so heavy. But
Mm.
I really don't fuck with how they're doing vibranium and the live vibranium suit that like eats away at him. Like I don't fuck with that for real.
Uh, yeah, kind
That concept makes really no sense. So basically, you just gave us the concept of symbiotes,
of.
just didn't call it a symbiote. Like what?
I remember they did that in the main universe for a
I
little bit.
just
He had a symbiote. Like it was like an arc with him and Killmonger having
oh
symbiotes.
yeah, where
That
Killmonger was the one with the symbiote,
that sounded sick.
and Black Panther had to try and stop him.
But
That was the thing. And then somehow a crippled girl that was in Wakanda got the symbiote, and that was the thing, and she became the new Black Panther. And I was like, wait, this random, this random black girl that had a disability just randomly becomes the queen of Wakanda. What?
yeah.
She's
Oh,
not
Ash.
related to Wakanda. She
That's
got
a
no. She got no.
alternate
That's
universe Ash.
crazy.
Don't worry. Go ahead.
Yeah, like Girly Pop had no relation to Wakanda. She wasn't Wakandan. She was just a random black girl with a disability. Got the symbiote, became the queen of Wakanda. What?
Yeah, that's I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if that was
I don't
funny or what have
find
you, but
I find it hard to be like super into some Black Panther comics. They just feel predictable a lot of the time, and that's what
oh, and
I
that's
stopped
because
like
the
3 issues
same.
in on that
Yeah,
Ultimate
because it
Universe
becomes
one.
the same. Yeah, because it becomes the same shtick over and over again.
Yeah.
The only difference with this one, the only difference with this one is apparently the vibranium is alive and eating T'Challa from the inside. Why
See,
did we need this?
yeah, that just it feels like making a problem for the sake of having a problem. Like it doesn't feel
Well,
organic.
so apparently, their goal with the Ultimate Universe is to be an edgy version of the main 616 universe.
Mm.
The problem with that is you just keep missing the mark with some of them. The only good one that I've seen thus far is Ultimates, and Ultimate Spider-Man. Those two are working really hard for the rest of what's going on. Like
uh,
Hulk being Iron Fist for whatever reason. What? Who needed? He's already a fucking shithouse to begin with. So then you give him the power of the Iron Fist too. Like, why? Why did he need that? He had no
yeah,
business having that.
you don't.
And then
I
he
don't know.
killed the one person. And then he somehow killed the one person that's supposed to be helping everybody save the world from the Maker. That's another thing. I hate. As good as the design is, I hate the Maker. I
Well,
hate the Maker so much.
I feel like that's the point though. He's one of those characters you're supposed to hate.
But the thing is, Reed Richards has always been a douchebag. Like Reed in every universe is a douchebag. Like, and we know this because he's the smartest motherfucker in the world. And he gets his dick hard every time he saves the planet. And he does love his family. I'll give him that. He does love his family. But
Mhm.
like the Maker literally wasted time in 616 just to make a portal, just to make his own world and
Yeah.
take a portal to said world to fuck it up for them to just unfuck it. Why did you do all that?
Oh,
Like
you know,
that's just as dumb as Council Reeds with the fucking Infinity Stones. That was unnecessary.
that's the
No one
thing. I
asked for
was
this.
about to joke that he did it just because he could, just to say that he could, and but that legit could be his reason, just to see if he could. For Reed, that's not a crazy reason, or at least for the Maker, that's not a crazy reason. He just wanted to
Bro,
see if he could.
bro. Reed Richards already strokes his hog whenever he just breathes, bro. He didn't need this. Design wise, design wise, the Maker is amazing. Design wise, I fucks with the Maker heavy. That's why when I get some bread, I'm going to pay for the Maker skin on in Marvel Rivals. Absolutely, because that design slaps. However, comma, whatever the fuck they do, like whatever the fuck this is with the Maker that they have this random boner for, I'm gonna need them to like kill that the fuck back. Real for real. Reed Richards as the main villain of a whole universe is stupid. Just like how Reed Richards in Multiverse of Madness was stupid.
See, nah, they did him dirty in that movie
I
for
mean,
real.
picture him in the
I
beginning as
oh, that's the
like,
smartest
hey,
man alive, by the way.
smartest man alive, and you told your enemy what you were gonna do. He just needs to get. He can just with a whisper. If he says one word out of his mouth, you'll die. Knowing she can bend reality out of mouth.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dead ass told her what y'all were gonna do, and she looked at me like, "A word? Let me just do this."
Mhm.
I don't like how they did people in Multiverse Madness though. They even made Wanda pathetic, and I am a avid Scarlet Witch fan. How you how how the way they did that character so dirty,
Oh yeah.
so dirty. I was like, yo, bro, like she was badass in the first in Age of Ultron. She was badass in Civil War. She was mid in fucking WandaVision. No, she
Mhm.
was mid in WandaVision. She was okay in fucking Infinity War and fucking Endgame. And then all of a sudden they just went from medium to just to cold to raw and just made her absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
Like how do you fuck up such a good complex character like that? You had the tools, man. You had the world in the palm of your hand, and you decided to piss on it for no reason. No reason. And for
Ah,
some reason, they have a TV. And then what's crazier is they have a TVA comic.
ah. I are they making they're making that universal canon?
It
I
is
don't
now.
like the
It is
TVA. So I don't like the
officially.
idea of the TVA at all.
Well, that
It's
was their only way of introducing Kang, so I'm not surprised. The MCU
uh
had no real other way to introduce Kang.
they could
After Thanos,
have
yeah, some time traveler just came out of the woodwork and told us what he was going to do and beat our ass after telling us what he was going to do. No. I mean, after what they already went through with Thanos, you really think they wouldn't be prepared for that shit instantaneously? No, it wouldn't make any sense. But apparently, they made a TVA comic. MCU Wanda is in said comic. So she didn't. So apparently she didn't die in fucking shucking turducken fucking multiverse of madness, which was crazy to me. I was like, so what are you gonna do from here? You
yeah.
clearly kept her alive. So what happens now?
They should have
Like
used
I
that
feel like
TVA
they
thing to just
made
reboot. They should try to keep going. They need to reboot. They need to reboot so they could integrate all these other characters that are just gonna show up out of nowhere for some reason.
I don't know. The Ironheart show looked like it could slap because they're using like Red Hood and shit, and Red Hood is kind of interesting.
Red Hood.
I say kind of loosely. Yeah, his name is Red Hood. He has the powers of hell. He can summon demons at his leisure.
I'm not
No one
familiar
knows
with that
how.
one.
I don't know how he can do it. I don't know how he can do it, but I know he just can.
Wait. Let me show you the. This is the favorite part of my favorite part of this boss right here. If I could get him to do it.
What fight are you in?
The
Are you talking about with Lee?
hmm? With
You still in the
Spider
fight with
Man.
Lee?
Oh no, I've been I've been past that.
Oh, you're fighting symbiote Peter.
Yeah.
Just talks a bunch of shit for no reason, and still to this day thinks he's trying to be a better Spider-Man, even though he's talking
Yeah.
shit to his homies. Like, it makes me a better Spider-Man. It would if you wouldn't be so goddamn emotional all the goddamn time. It would
Oh,
make it. What's funny is, right? I feel like
fuck.
they did the symbiote justice because I feel as though what they did was they made it so the symbiote had no idea what it was doing. It didn't know right from wrong, and as long as you kept it from the null meteorite, he would have been fine.
Hmm.
But instead, you chose violence.
See, it still did have that
You chose
like
this path.
that attraction to Peter that I kind of find interesting. Like it still knew he was powerful even before it touched him. Like it was trying to get on him. Like when it was like stretching out to him randomly when it was on Harry still.
Yeah, exactly. I was confused about that shit too. I was
Like
like,
somehow
okay,
it could just like sense he was powerful.
exactly. Just no. Hey,
Then
that
again, they
motherfucker powerful. I think.
they have the
They
okay.
have
How do you feel about that thing they mentioned in the movie where apparently like the Venoms are connected through the multiverse?
it makes sense because that's what they did with the King and Black thing. That's what they did with Venom 2018. The eventuality is just Venoms all across the multiverse having one singular point. All Eddie Brocks turn into the eventuality. So yeah, that made perfect sense. They just did it in a shitty way in the movies, but if you read the comics, they did it perfectly.
So that would
The
make
comics,
sense that on site the symbiote's like, okay, there's a Peter here. I gotta get on that. That's where it's at.
no. So apparently, according to the eventuality, all Venoms will always meet Nettie Brock, right? It doesn't matter how many times, it doesn't matter who its first host was. Like, it wouldn't have mattered if it were Peter or not. The thing is, all Venoms will meet an Eddie Brock of some sort,
Hmm.
and they will converge into one point, which is the eventuality. They will go through all of the stuff with the king. They all become King in Black, and they will all become the eventuality at some point. That is the goal of the eventuality. And what's funny is the eventuality isn't even evil. It is literally the definition of a neutral party. The eventuality is literally Eddie, and he lived literally forever, and he just wants to retire at this point. He's like,
Ah.
man, I literally held down a whole universe, bro. I literally held down a whole universe, saw it live and die. And now somebody else is going to take my place. He's null if he's been Eddie becomes null with a conscience.
Hmm.
like if the event, like the eventuality had to point out to Eddie that Null didn't want any of this. He just wanted to be left alone. They
Hmm.
the Celestials forced this on Null, and because he didn't want it, that's why he turned demon. And the
Ah.
eventuality telling Eddie, bro, no, you're saying none of this is fair. You're saying you don't want this. You're saying Peter Parker would have been a better candidate for all this. Null said the same thing.
Mhm.
The only difference is you have common fucking sense. He is a primordial being that just said no. The Eternals said we don't, the Celestials said we don't care, and he got mad.
Mhm.
And the eventuality dead ass looked at Eddie and said, I could be just like Null and do this exact same thing. I just don't want to. It's up to you he basically says it's up to you with what happens next. I could be just like Null, but better since I know the symbiote inside and out. I can be Null, but worse. Or
Mm.
if you take the right path, I could just go home and retire and have someone else do this.
Mhm.
I don't know. He's like, what would you do? And Eddie was like, wait, go home and retire. You consume a whole entire planet and make it a venom planet. What do you do? What are you gonna do? He's like, I don't know, buy a car or something.
Buying car.
He dead ass no. The eventuality dead ass said to Eddie's face. Eh, probably buy a car or something, live on the beach.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do something. If you pick the right path, I'm gonna do something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do something. Because at this point, I'm immortal. He's like, at this point, I'm immortal. I can basically do whatever the fuck I want.
Mm.
He dead ass went over there, shrugged his shoulders, and goes, eh. That's literally what the eventuality did when Eddie asked, well, what would you do if I went the right path? Eh, probably go live on a beach or something. Probably smoke some weed. I don't know.
See, this is where the time thing is like, because how does the eventuality exist if he doesn't do it?
Well, that's what Venom War comes into play. Because the eventuality, I don't think exists anymore. I think what they did was they made Dylan, you know, take Eddie out, kind of, sort of. Didn't take him out, but he was being corrupted by Meridius and Carnage. So what they did was they had Dylan use all black to stab Eddie, which disconnected him from the hive. So the eventuality, I assume, and this is a large assumption, I
Mm.
assume no longer exists. So
Mm.
now, so now at this point, it's like it's fair game because Venom is still connected to the hive. I think. Is he? See, they don't explain that in Venom War. When he stabbed Eddie, they didn't really explain if Venom is connected to the hive. All they said is uh Eddie is no longer connected to the hive. That's all they said. They
Oh.
didn't say if Venom is still connected and still the King in Black. He might not be, because all new Venom is again a street level Venom. It's not galactic or anything. So
Mhm.
he may no longer be the King in like the King in Black is just gone. So if the King in Black is gone, then the eventuality no longer exists. So everything that goes on at this point on is just fair game.
So if the King in Black doesn't exist and
So
there's no hive, I mean, not hot. No, there's no
The hive,
eventuality. Then who's running the
the
hive?
hive still exists. So they're back to square one then. So this is a theory. I don't know if it's true or not. But the theory for me is they're back to square one. Remember, the hive was on their own because they wanted to suppress Null, right? Because they know how evil that he was, and they didn't want that.
Mm.
So Eddie, Eddie was the King in Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a good version of Null. So all the symbiotes fucked with Eddie because
Mm-hmm.
Eddie was showing them a better way. Like since he was the King in Black, since he was he was teaching the symbiotes to do the right thing across the universe. So you take
Mm-hmm.
Eddie out of the equation, he's already taught them what to do. Like Eddie's already taught the symbiotes how to be good people. So technically, it's back to square one. They're on their own. They just gotta learn how to be good people.
Mm.
So you no longer have Eddie, and Venom is no longer connected to the Hive. That just means that the Clintar are just there to do whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm.
And since Eddie being the King in Black for what they don't give us time frames. That's another thing that bothers me. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Eddie's been the King in Black for like a year. They've been saving people all over the world, so that's what they know. So there is no real chance that the symbiotes go evil unless a new writer comes in and makes them evil, which again makes no sense. But we digress and move on. Um, but we could get a new Null.
Mm.
We could get a new Null because at the end of Venom War, they killed all they quote unquote killed all the zombiotes
Mm-hmm.
because with anti venom. But if you pay attention to the last couple of panels, uh, Lee Price still has a zombiote. He is in a very large box. It's a cell, but I'm gonna call it a box, right? He's in a
Mm-hmm.
very large box because he appeared and he's already dead. So he appeared in Venom War, even if it was just for a second. So my theory is we're gonna get a new Null, and that Null is going to be Lee Price
I.
because
Hmm.
it would fit the description. It would fit the description, as you know. Null was bony as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Lee Price is a zombie.
Mm-hmm. So do
It would
zombiotes?
make
So is he a zombiote or does he have a zombiote? Like how does the separation work on that?
so the zombiotes was a science experiment for the the silent symbiote's host. She
Mm.
runs this science company that wants to help symbiotes, but at the same time learn from them, right?
Mm.
So she had her own version of Carnage. Well, Scream. She had her own version of Scream.
Mm-hmm.
Scream was being corrupted by Carnage. So they slapped an anti venom serum on Scream, turning her into Silence.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me why they chose that path. I just know they chose that path.
I like the design for it. It's pretty sick.
Silence looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Silence looks amazing. But if you ask me what the fuck Silence does, fuck hell if I know. Like, I guess she's just Scream. She's a female anti venom, I guess.
Mm.
That's the best way I can explain Silence. Because she has the properties of the anti venom, and she basically has the powers of Carnage as an anti venom. So technically she's not anti-venom. She's the first anti-carnage. No, that's not true.
Mm.
Because technically, Normie is the first anti-carnage.
Mm.
Normie Osborn is
That is a terrible name.
the
I don't know
Red
who
Goblin.
chose that name. I don't like that name. Normie
Normie
Osborn.
Osborn, but
Oh, he's gonna get bullied.
that name is so ass. Oh, there's no way he's gonna get bullied because he has the Carnage symbiote or the anti-Carnage symbiote at this point, and he's fighting this. He's fighting this time traveling symbiote named Flexo for whatever reason.
Flexo.
I don't know what that was about. Yeah. So basically, think Amazo, but a symbiote.
Hmm.
It's literally a very old symbiote. It's just Amazo, but a symbiote. That's literally all Flexo is.
Hmm.
He's not stronger than anyone. He's got like enhancements. That's it. Like,
Gotcha.
that's it. So Normie is somewhere but fuck wherever fighting Flexo because they never came back after they started fighting in Venom War. So we don't know where those two are. uh, Lee Price was dead and then came back to life, I guess, with the zombie help. I don't know where they're going with that. They might turn him into Null, and then we have a new world-ending threat, I guess.
Really?
Because sure, it's how do I put this? Because it's so complex. These new writers keep making the Venom story so complex, and at this point, it feels like it's for no reason, right? Because it's cut and dry. You want to make Venom street level, make him street level. He's fighting AIM, the most street level agency in all of Marvel. They can have world domination. They can have world domination and galactic properties all they want. They are subpar, and they are street level. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what Marvel's Avengers told you. Fucking, they are street level. They will never be anything above street level, ever, ever. So
Well,
Venom,
speaking of
Venom is fighting
Venom
a
fighting street level people,
you see me.
it is time.
Man, they should have made Venom playable longer than that brief couple of minutes, man. Like, when I tell you, when I got to that point and I was so happy, I was like, oh nah, I gotta play this now. See,
Yeah. I remember there was that time
did
where
I
the
tell you how I?
messed up the source code and people made it so you could play as them like around the city for a little bit,
Oh
but it was like
yeah,
technically a
oh yeah.
glitch.
Like there was a glitch. There was a glitch in the game where if you just leaped over one part on a building in the fight with Craven, you could just play as
Yeah.
Venom. You could just play as Venom for as long as you want. It broke the game, but damn,
Yeah.
did it feel good to play as Venom. For some reason, you had Venom on a bike. No one
Yeah.
answered on why that was a thing. We just know it was a thing.
For
For
some
some
reason,
reason,
he uses like Miles's base whenever he interacts with objects because he could do the from what so Peter can't do the Wakandan salute, but Miles can. But Venom can also do it. I guess that
okay,
confirms
right.
that the symbiote is black in this
Let's
universe.
be technical. Let's be technical. He is black.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can subscribe to that.
Let's be real. Let's be real. He is a Negro.
Hmm.
Despite what anybody tells you, he is black. They don't call him 19 inches of venom for no reason. There has to be some melanin in him.
I was thinking it. I wasn't gonna say it. I was
Man, I will say what you thinking, bro. Trust.
thinking.
Big trust. I will dead ass say what you thinking. Because we all thought that. Like, there ain't no way that there's no chocolate in this man.
Uh,
Ain't no way. There ain't a damn way there ain't no chocolate in that man.
oh, that was so funny when they tweeted that.
19 inches of venom.
19 inches.
And then what's crazy is people drew Squirrel Girl with venom.
Yes, I've seen plenty of that. Very good. Very good
That
art.
shit was wild.
Mhm.
That shit was wild. Hold
Venom's
on. I'm
100% probably like
currently
the.
purchasing Monster Hunter Wild, and I've purchased Monster Hunter Wild. All
Ooh,
right,
nice.
all right. Let's see what my paycheck look like because I got bills to pay.
I feel that. I was
I wanted to make sure I got Monster Hunter Wilds before I did anything else. How
today
much I
has
got
been
after that?
so like just a
Three
pain
fifty.
bill
Okay.
wise. So I find out Xfinity just randomly gave me cable. I don't fucking use cable.
Oh,
So my bill was expensive as fuck. I had to
I
get that
only use
fixed.
cable.
Hmm.
So my thing is, I only use cable. I only use. I don't watch TV like at all, right?
Hmm.
So my thing is, um, I only need internet. Like
Yeah.
all my TV is basically YouTube.
Yeah,
That is
there's no
the
reason to have
entirety of
cable
me
in
watching.
2025. You just get internet, and you can find whatever you're looking for on the internet eventually. Even if you have to wait a
Exactly.
day, it'll be there. Just it's not worth it.
Exactly. It's not. It's not. I've said this before.
Hmm.
Like for all that, I can watch everything I want to watch on YouTube, and even because TV is boring now. Like, there's nothing really
Yeah.
entertaining on anymore. So because it's boring now, I just
Just
sit here and do what I need to do, and just watch anything I want to watch on YouTube. They will show you full shows on YouTube for
mhm.
free because people pirate that shit. Let's
Yeah.
be real, they do. They do.
Hmm. The
They
great
pirate that
age of
shit so
piracy.
fast. They pirate that shit so fast.
Shit.
So I'm like, why am I watching this? What do I need to watch this for? I'm not losing sleep if I don't watch this right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Oh my lord. Right, there you go. Dang, I got five into that. I don't. I did like three boss fights this one stream. I forgot how fast it was to do those.
yeah, at this point in the game, you shouldn't have to worry about shit. So
Mhm. Yeah,
you
those.
should be fine.
I was talking the whole time, and it wasn't like I had no struggle. I forgot how
Like,
mindless those
oh
boss
wait,
fights
that's
get.
right. I was playing a game.
Yeah, literally.
Completely forgot, man. You know, oh my paycheck didn't take a hit. Ooh, ooh, it's over.
Love to see it.
Oh, yo, that bonus came in clutch. Now I can. Oh wait, hold on, dog. I got you, dog. Hold on, dog. I need you to tell me something, dog. Hold on,
Hmm.
dog. Give me a second. Give me a second. Did I use this account when I? No, I didn't. I don't think this was this. Was
Yeah,
it this
my
account? It
Venom
wasn't
is
this account.
always cheeked up, no matter what universe it is.
It's a skin tight suit, bro. Like, bro,
uh,
nigga,
he can
nigga out
control
here
the
tweaking out.
size. He can
Like,
control.
if
He can
you think
control
about it,
it.
He's
he
a
he
brick shit
chose
house.
he chose to give
He's a
himself
brick
ass.
shit house.
The
Nah,
symbiote
he's a
BBL.
brick shit house, bro. Like, yo, he can bag any bitch he want, bro, without any. That's how deep that shit is. He can bag any bitch he wants, anytime he wants.
He needs to do it more. I feel like he doesn't do it enough.
It'd be funny. Do you know how much there is
Why do I
Venom,
keep
bro?
falling,
Like
Jesus?
the amount of fucking smut there is of Venom, bro, is
Oh
crazy.
yeah. He,
Like,
as far as Marvel
and
Rivals
his
characters
Venom world.
goes, he's probably the guy with the most of it. I don't think any guy comes near to him. There's plenty of girls who probably
You
have
know
more,
it.
but as far as guys go, nah.
Okay, you're about to see your phone ping in about 2 seconds. Just giving you a
Gotcha.
heads up.
Mm-hmm.
You about to get your phone about to ping in like 2 seconds. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get commissions done out of the wash. I got one more bill to pay, and that's my water bill. And I'm set for the rest of the week. I just gotta pay my water bill when I get home because I don't have that stuff on my person right now. But once I pay that,
Fuck.
might as well forget it.
Why do I keep
Hold on,
missing?
let me see how much money I have left. After paying you, how much is in there? So you should check your phone like about now. I'm just saying. Yes, this is what I came to see. I'm being loud as hell. I'm being loud as a motherfucker. All right, I'm about to hold on. I'm about to do the thing real quick. Where, where is, where is? Okay. Ooh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, there we go. So the project has been complete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's looking sexy as hell. So I gotta go through Kitty's DMs because she did type send me a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, hold on. Because I was wondering, because she was telling me about the fem zoo. So I was like, when did this happen? You were
Oh.
zooted. You were not the fuck out when this happened.
Uh.
I'm join the wait list again. She'll get back to me so fast. Well, yep. Now I just gotta buy a repo. And then we set. We in it. I just paid all my bills in one sitting. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a good
You love to
feeling.
see it. You love to see it.
Where did you send me some?
Yeah.
Where did you send it?
So it only took. You should look at your PayPal about now. That's crazy.
Oh, there. Okay, gotcha.
Do I have okay? So when you see that, I have a question. Once you tell me that you got it, I have a question. But,
Gotcha.
so, do you want a picture of the monster that I love in order to draw me in the armor?
Yes.
Like, okay, I got you. I got you, man. That's all you need to tell you, brother.
Yep, I got it. I sees it.
All right. So Now that we have perceived, I will send you a picture of the monster. Can we not give me titties as well? It
I
wouldn't matter.
gotcha.
It wouldn't. It actually wouldn't matter. It actually wouldn't matter because my Monster Hunter character is always a woman. So honestly, I don't mind if you give me titties. Never mind. I had to stop myself for a second. I was like, could you not give me titties this time? And then I was like, wait, this is my Monster Hunter playthrough. I always create a female character. Damn it.
Just like me for real.
No, so I love create a character games because I
Hmm.
like making opposite. The reason why I do opposite gender characters is my ideas with create a character games is I would like to create a character that is me, but it's not me.
Mm.
So like like with the gotcha games where you have to choose your MC, where you get I ping pong with that. But if it's like a straightforward create a character, I always make a woman.
Yeah, I do that too.
I will.
It's
I
either
will always make a woman because I would.
it's either
Go ahead,
one
bro.
because the costume choices are better, or for the most part, I approach games as like every character's like some kind of descendant of me or something like that, like some JoJo stuff.
Oh hell yeah, buddy.
That's how I always approach character creation. So I do be making girl characters a lot, mostly just because that and like I said, the costumes are usually just more attractive to me. I just like how they look. Shoot, that spider monster in Monster Hunter, I'm hunting that as soon as I can. It looks so sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta get a pic. I gotta go to Kitty's DMs real quick so I can get that picture of Zeus. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Where are
Yeah.
you?
I gotta equip it real
Where are
quick.
you? Hmm.
I gotta equip that one real quick if you want.
Ah, I found it. Nah, because she forwarded. I'm pretty sure she forwarded it for she forwarded to me from a message that you sent to her, sending male and female Zeus. So
Oh,
I just wanted a picture because that was for the Smasher Pass. Remember?
oh yeah, that was fun. That was a cool idea.
I was trying. I was gonna do one of all VTubers when I hit affiliate, but I never got around to asking people. So I
Mm.
get it. Submitting. She will get back to me in 2.2 seconds. And she just finished mine. She just finished mine. She just finished mine. And what's funny is I kind of want to do an illustration too. I want to do an illustration of me and manager Sama at odds. You know what? I am. I am. But I'll text her about it.
Ooh. I really like how they designed Venom in this one. He looks so sick. Mhm.
Oh man. So I just so consider this my gift to you.
Hmm.
You're about to you about to get your own cookie. Consider that my
Ooh.
for
I
being the
can't
homie.
wait.
I make sure my I make sure my homies get dated. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, see, I can free ball because I actually got bread, so I could free ball today, just today.
I heard free ball and thought something else.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now.
I was like, oh yeah, I mean you're off, you're home. Nothing wrong with free balling.
No, I'm not off yet. I still have a
Oh,
couple of hours.
okay.
I'm still at work. No,
No free balling yet.
they're just letting me leave. They're letting. If we get our work done, we're leaving. We get to leave an hour early. That's it.
Mhm, mhm,
Since we didn't have that much work today, he's like, "Hey yo, if y'all want to bounce after you done, clearly, go right here. I don't give a damn." And I
mhm.
was like, "Oh, say less. I will be
Dude,
taking you up on that offer, and I'm on vacation for the next 2 days. It's crazy.
nice.
So I'm gonna be streaming and dealing with my mama. Not in that order.
I gotcha. Mm,
So 221.19 minus 40. Even 119 minus 40. 181. Perfect. Minus
mhm.
60 plus 30. Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Batman.
Mhm.
That bonus hit. That bonus hit something different. Let's go.
Yeet.
What you came to see?
I love how he just flings Craven. Fucking doll.
He's like, you broke his spine. He's like, you bitch. And then Venom's like, why did I eat his face? I'm
Num
covered
num
in
num
blood.
num.
Venom really looked at himself like, this isn't what I wanted to be. I didn't want to eat people's faces, you know? He dead ass looked at himself like, I'm fucked up.
I
Cat, damn it.
went a little too sicko mode.
Yeah, I went a little too insano style here. Don't mind your boy.
That symbiote slime hit me a little too hard.
He's like, well, damn. Why am I hearing my mom's voice in my ear right now? What the fuck? That's a little. How you know my mama's voice? What the fuck? Venom, what is you doing, cuz? Looking at Venom like, wait, how do you know my mama's voice right now? Why are you sounding like her right now? What is happening? Get out of
Venom
my
always
brain.
ending up at a church.
Exactly. Venom loves the Lord now. Venom be loving the Lord. He steady be at a church all the damn time. God, these motherfuckers about to have me crash out. Amen. Dear Heavenly Mo, dear Heavenly Mo, these motherfuckers about to have me crash out, young.
Imagine hating a motherfucker so much you drive to a church to pray to God to kill him. Oh,
Exactly.
I love that
Hey yo,
scene so
hey
much.
yo, God, hey yo, God, fuck this nigga right here.
If you fuck with me, you'll kill him right now.
You said that you would always be there for me. Kill this motherfucker.
He deserve it. Ain't no way he don't.
The shit he done to me, this is the devil's candy. What do you mean? Imagine hating the nigga. You hate niggas so bad. You pray to God. I just want you. Oh God, we just referenced Spider-Man 3. That's crazy.
Yeah.
God,
He took
I
my
just want you to kill
job. He took
Spider-Man.
my hose.
He took my
Oh.
hose. He took my job. He took my rent. For some reason, he don't need money. He's a superhero. How he
Oh.
robbed me.
He broke my camera for
Or how
no
he.
reason. Oh.
I was just using Microsoft Paint for that photo of him. Like, what do you mean?
Uh, you don't respect the
I just
hustle
want
at
you to
all.
like, man, I'm broke, nigga. Don't do this to me.
Uh,
Mind you, the
I
symbiote
thought we
looked at
was
him
both
like, oh,
broke. He don't even care.
The
You don't want to
symbiote
see
looked
one
at Eddie
come
and
up.
was like, "Oh," and he looked at Eddie. He's like, "Oh, you a broke bitch. I understand.
You hate him, I hate him too. Then we got something in common.
You hate him?
Can't
Yo, I
stand him.
made sweet love to his body. I made sweet love to his body while he was sleeping. Okay, and he rejected me. Fucking crazy ex, fucking crazy
Yeah,
ex
I was
girlfriend.
gonna
The symbiote is. He's like,
say,
this
basically my
motherfucker
ex.
reject. I sucked it. I sucked his dick in his sleep. He hated on me. If you hate him, I hate him. Fuck that nigga.
You thought it was just the web swinging, exciting him? Nah, it was me. Oh, it was me exciting.
I was the most excitement he had since Mary Jane Watson. You can't do the shit I can do.
Oh nah.
I am attached to Peter on a subcellular level. This motherfucker will not know a single day of non-pleasure. Like, wait. And then he had the nerve and audacity to reject me. Oh nah, fuck that nigga. Turned into beefy Venom. I hated Topher Grace's Venom. I hated it so much. That skinny ass Venom. That skinny ass Venom. I looked at that shit. I was like, wait a minute.
That was really
Wait a
weird
minute.
choice in there.
You could have made him beefy. You had the CGI to make Topher Grace beefy. You chose to make him skinny Venom.
Hey, Cloudy, how you
It's just,
doing?
it's just, it's just Spider-Man with teeth. What do you mean? That's not my Venom. My Venom is boldness. My Venom is a brick kid house. My Venom is caked up. This ain't it.
Howdy, howdy.
This,
How's your night going, Cloudy?
this ain't my Venom. Is my child behaving in your dead?
Yeah, so far so good. Uh, that's some people's first experience with Venom. It's Spider-Man
That's what
3.
upsets me. That's what
Uh,
upsets me. That's not Venom. I'm sorry. Sony didn't know what they were doing at the time. It took them a few years to get it right, though.
oh, we got some of the insomnia hitting. I feel it. Ay, us
It
artists
did.
can't
It
avoid
took
it.
them a few years. It took them a few years to get Venom right. You know, with Tom Hardy, but like, Tom Hardy was already a shit brick house to begin with.
Oh yeah, I think he really is one of the most perfect actors for Venom. I like him in all his stuff
Yeah,
though.
his Eddie Brock was so funny. I loved his because Eddie Brock always lacked a personality. That's the only thing I hated about Eddie up until
Mm.
like the 2018 Venom run and the King in Black stuff. That's when he started getting a personality. But his personality was so one dimensional before, and I was like, I hated that. But when I saw Tom Hardy's rendition of Venom, I was like, where the fuck was this a few years ago? Where the fuck was this?
Ooh.
It's beautiful. It's majestic as hell.
Mm.
You mean that shit? You over here lying to me with all this buffoonery.
Mm. The symbiote enemies. See, I was pretty excited when they first started showing these symbiotes and stuff. 'Cause I said it earlier. It's Web of Shadows is my favorite Spider-Man game. I always fuck with a
Yo, Black
symbiote
Cat has
invasion.
a Black Cat
Yep,
is a symbiote.
yep.
That's where all the sex appeal went. Yeah, damn well. She, she, girl, girl. He was already a bombshell. Then you add the symbiote to enhance their body. What tells me that, okay, you know Edge of Time, right? I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
you've played Edge of Time.
Yep.
Am I the only one that thought that Felicia was wearing a symbiote?
I can see that. I can see why you think that.
Because
It
she's like,
was
because
obscenely skin tight to the point that it looks like it could be a symbiote.
yeah,
That
the way
suit
the
was
design was,
clinging.
the way the design was, yeah, the way the design was, I was like, are you sure the symbiote's gone? I mean, I know we had Eddie, but what they did Eddie dirty. They did Eddie dirty once again. The abomination,
Yeah,
the
that was fucked
abomination.
up.
They did that shit dirty.
I will say that was my first experience with anti venom. I wasn't super into the comics at the time, so I didn't know about anti venom before that game when I was like a kid.
See, the thing with Auntie is they did Auntie right up until the point where they made him the abomination. When they
That
made him
that
the
thing gave
abomination, it
me
was over.
that thing gave me like horror flashbacks to fucking the
That big ass
Carnage arc
tongue.
in the old like
Oh, Carnage
PS1
Hulk.
game.
Oh, not Carnage Hulk. Oh, no. No,
The
no,
the
not
the
Carnage Hulk.
yeah, I that mission scared the
Yeah,
shit out of me as a kid. I I just remember I don't even
like,
know if I
why my
beat
boy
it
looks like that?
because he was
And
chasing
you
you
want to know
down
the
the
crazy?
like through the vents and stuff. I don't do chase missions, or at least when I was a kid, I didn't do chase missions. I did not like being chased by anything in the game. That I was not fucking with that mission.
I was like, nah, bro, you can keep that. Nah, nah. Oh, the fuck, nah. Because I played that. I was like,
Oh no.
I wasn't even a factor of fear. It was more so the factor of I looked at that shit and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at right now? It's not even scary. It's just like uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
why bro look like this?
Oh no.
Bro look like he about to do somersaults on me right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, Ak was ugly enough as is. All right. So, who's your favorite variant of Spider-Man?
Favorite variant. So design wise, and because of recency bias, I want to say the Hobie in Spider Verse. But if we're talking all time greatest, I love Noir. Noir is my favorite. I love the Noir comics so much.
With
I
or
love the
without?
idea of the
With?
universe.
So, with? So, with or without the jacket and the hat?
The jacket and the hat
I'm
is
gonna keep it a stack.
it's a cute
I'm gonna keep it a
idea,
stack.
but I'm not. Hmm?
Yeah, I was the same way. I'm gonna keep it a stack feed. I'd rather not have the jacket and the hat. Like just straight up the suit. The suit looks so good. The
Yeah,
suit itself looks so good, but then they added the jacket
we
and
got
the
a
hat, and I was
bot.
like, you could have gone without this. You didn't really need this, but okay, we're gonna do what we want to do because Shattered
Be
Dimensions used
God.
the suit. So my
Hmm?
favorite design wise is Superior.
I love
I know
Superior.
it's a hot take.
Not for me.
But
Well, go on,
but
go
Ak
on.
made that. But Ak ate with that suit.
He had that shit on.
I don't know. He ate with that suit. And as far as all time favorite, I'm torn between Spider Carnage and there was a specific suit that Peter had for a time, and it looked so good.
Hmm.
I forgot what it was called though, but like the emblem, big time,
Big
big time.
time. Yeah.
It was like it was a glowing crest in the middle,
The
and
green
it was
one?
going down red. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
also the gold variant. There was also the gold emblem variant. That shit goes so hard. He lost his spider sense.
Yeah,
He lost the spider sense, and he needed the big time suit.
yeah, I fucks with the big time suit for sure.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here's a hot take because I know you've played this. I know you finished this game. Miles's new outfit, which what we think.
So there's a mod that I have installed that replaces that suit because I fucking hate it. I installed
So,
a mod that distinctively makes sure that you're not wearing that suit at any point in the game.
so, so I too hate that suit. I don't, but I'm gonna give you a hot take. I'm gonna give you a hot take. You know, it would have been fine if he kept his classic black and red with that suit. It would have been fine. It would have been fine because the suit, if you take away the gaudy
Oh,
color
he got
scheme,
stuck.
the suit looks fine. The
Yeah,
suit looks fine.
it's doing too much
But
color
if you
wise.
take, yeah, the colors and all that shit, yeah, they didn't need to do all that. You could have kept it black and red, but apparently they were doing that because of a Nike Air Jordans fucking
Yeah.
commercial while playing the game, and I was like, oh nah,
So like
this is
off
big.
principle, I can't. I don't even like that. Not even just design. Off principle, I don't like that suit because that's
It
ridiculous.
was ugly. Shit was ugly to begin with,
Tie in a
but like,
suit that advertisement tie-in suit should not be mandatory for the story. That's ridiculous.
yeah, that was stupid as hell. They could have made that a variant of that suit. They could have made that a variant of that suit,
Yeah.
but don't make it the main suit.
Oh, Cloudy, I hope you can get some kind of, or at least I hope you're laying down and rested, even if you aren't able to get some sleep. Yeah. So, not besides design wise, what is your favorite Spider-Man variant? Like story
I
wise.
like story wise the current ultimate, the current ultimate.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm.
Ooh, the artist just got back to me.
Hmm.
So the artist for your cookie just got back to me. She just finished.
Hey, she works fast.
He just finished mine. I'm not surprised. So what pose do you want? Do you want the same pose that's in your sprite right now for your cookie?
Ooh, if she could make it like sit on a cloud, that'd be cool. Yeah, chilling.
So the exact same way. So the exact same way the image is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Miles,
She's
that is
like,
not
"Oh
how it's
my
gonna
god,
work.
thank you very much." She's dead ass is crying right now because I just get another submission. I was like, "Yeah, I told you I was."
That's what's up.
You submitted another of her.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mhm. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 154. I'm gonna finish this mission up and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Ooh,
Oh, good luck.
not fall into the. Mhm.
Hold on, let me get my request ready.
Mhm. Mhm.
Wouldn't dare.
Mhm.
I'm messing with one of my VTuber friends. They're saying she'd bite me because I said it her back. I bet. I love my friend, bro. Why are all my VTuber friends? Why are all my VTuber friends? Please, goodness, them
Mhm.
that mommy voice. What's going on? I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to goon right now. Like, what are you doing? I'm not in the sanctity of my abode. Like, why? Why?
Why should that stop you?
Where am I gonna go in a Wally world? Zeus?
uh,
What the fuck?
they got lotion and tissue in there. A silence speaks volumes.
Because where am I gonna go?
I don't know. Sure, they got bath. I mean, the bathroom. Uh, yeah. That's some down horrendous stuff. No, no one's to that level yet.
You want to hear like a story of my younger of my
Mm.
youth.
I'm still
So,
streaming, so as long as you don't mind people hearing it.
well, it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
It kind of
Good.
has something to do with me, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. So I really don't give a fuck. So back in high school,
Mm.
back when I was but a wee young, um, I had this bus route that took me home. Like I was on the school bus like everybody else, obviously.
Mm.
Um, so for some reason, like one of my very close friends. Hold on, my friend is talking to me at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I am behind in the times. Okay, now. So back in high school, my very close friend decided to do some goonery, right?
Mm.
So we're on the bus. We're on the bus on our way back home, as you do.
Mm.
And suddenly I hear like groans
Oh no.
at the back of the bus, like in two chairs behind me. I hear like groaning and moaning and shit, right? So I didn't think of anything about it earlier, like at the first. So I was like, okay. But it got louder. So your
Oh no.
boy, so the bus driver, we were all cool with the bus driver. Bus driver was that boy.
Mhm.
So the bus driver looks in his mirror, going like, "What the fuck is going on over there?" I'm looking at him. I was like, eh. So he looks up in his top mirror.
Oh no.
My homie is jorking it. My homie is jorking it on the school bus.
No. On the way to or from school?
Straight on the way home from
Oh,
school.
he couldn't.
He
He
was
couldn't wait.
straight jorking it on the school
Oh,
bus. I was like, no. He was two seats behind me, and I was like, no,
nah,
no,
nah.
nah.
Oh, I'm
I was
sorry,
dead.
bro. I don't know if I can fuck with you
I
after
was.
that. You're gonna have to
I
explain
mean,
yourself.
we still cool. We still cool, but we don't let him live that down. Like
uh,
he gets out of he ever gets out of pocket, all I have to say is, well, at least I didn't beat my meat on a school bus, bro.
What was the material? It had to be good. What's the link?
He wasn't looking at anything. He just
No.
started jorking it.
God damn.
There
I'd
was
be like
there
that.
was no
I don't
there
know if
was
I could
no
say it'd be like
rhyme.
that for this
There
one.
was no reason. He was just straight jorking it. And I'm sitting here going like, oh nah. I said, oh the fuck nah. This boy is not just straight jorking it behind me.
Uh,
So to this day, we make sure he knows what he did. And man,
God dang.
remember when you decided to straight jork it on the back of a bus? Yeah, Petridge Farm remembers.
Uh, dang.
He tries to like tell me, hey man, you can't be saying that. No, no, yes I can. You were
Uh,
behind me, motherfucker. Yes I can.
Gotta live with the
And I
consequences.
shall. And I shall. This goonery behavior will not stand.
The
What
flames
I'm
of
not
youth.
gonna do, I'm gonna flame the shit out of you, bro. Like you gonna stroke the hog behind me and think I'm not gonna talk shit about you? Oh God, no. I know. You thought you were safe? Nah,
Uh,
nah.
this mission kind of.
Nah, this some goonery behavior, and you are not going to live this down. So long as I live, this is on you. Oh no, she's in a dark room. Ooh, chill disc.
Dude.
Blueberry,
Mhm.
you about to wrap it up?
Yep.
All right, bro. I'm gonna let you wrap it up.
Gotcha. I appreciate you coming out, though.
All right. Oh, anytime, bro. Anytime. All right,
Yeah.
bro. I'll catch you. I'm gonna go
Alright.
pester Bunny.
Alrighty. Take it easy.
All right, you be easy. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Kratos had done the impossible. A
Yeah.
mortal defeating a god. Whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
What will you do, father? You can no longer
Uh,
harm me.
this music is not fitting for this.
What more will you destroy? The hands of death could not defeat. The sisters of fate could not hold.
That was a fun session, though, for sure.
End of this day.
We made a lot of progress. Honestly, at this rate, I don't know, maybe two more streams will probably be done. So, my mood is very much lightened, though. I had a lot of fun today. I hope everyone has a great week as it keeps going on. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I'll be doing the drawing stream, and then I'll also be playing games with Gaz and Kitty. So look forward to that. I have been the Rob called Zeus. It was nice to meet you, and nice to see you again. And y'all have a good one. I'm gonna look for someone to raid out to. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to our friend Bunny.